All right, 1, 3, 5, 7.
What the fuck is up, real world? We are here live.
No, come on by, guy. No, it's okay. It's live. That's cool. You're good. See, that's what I'm talking about. You've never seen that before because we are live. And by we, I mean TTFT.
You and me.
Hey.
You, me.
Yes.
48-hour film festival, Jacksonville, Florida.
Right. Nick Nolte's here. No, not that 48.
Wrong 48.
Gotcha.
It's another 48.
Gotcha.
Let's roll that montage. All right, I'm happy with that.
I was too. It was natural. It was organic.
Energetic.
Very good.
So, how many 48s have you done?
I think this is my 12th year. I was trying to figure it out earlier, but I can't remember. Yeah.
Did you see the films before this at the two over?
No, I just went to our screening night. We had concerts or something, so I only went to the one night. Usually I try to go to all three, but this year I didn't.
I have so that's you right there, right?
Yeah, Threshold. Yep.
Is there a category that you weren't nominated for tonight?
Yeah, I think ensemble, because we only had 2 people acting in it, and then
It's a duo.
Yeah, supporting actor,
Gotcha, yeah.
supporting actress, kind of stuff like that.
Well, congratulations on sweeping the floor with all the nominations.
Thanks. Yeah, it's it's one of those. We've been doing it for so long, so it's just we keep.
A lot of the teams.
Yeah.
There's somebody on there that you're most in. If you don't go home as best film, who do you think will be?
Alexa's team, The Machine, and then Jay Palmer. Duly
Awesome.
noted. Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything you want to share about the cast and crew or the project?
Yeah. Thank you for working so hard. We did 110 shots for the 48, and we did it in 18 hours. So that's asking a lot of the crew. So
You did all the editing?
no, Brent Mooney did, and he did a fantastic job. We were trying to do a montage in the middle of the film, so we needed 60 shots for that montage, and the way he put it together was just awesome. So,
Amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say best of luck tonight, but the work speaks for itself. So.
Cool. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, thank you. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Okay, I don't know what's going on here.
Are you guys filmmakers?
Yeah, we're filmmakers.
Come on
over
down.
here.
Let's do it. This is the carpet. Let's do it.
What is your name, sir?
I'm Bernardo Goya.
Bernardo Guaya. Okay, so that would make.
We're not on this. Our film was played a while back.
Can you come back there on the that spot? So your film was played a while back. When?
Yeah, it was a while back. It was on I think last week or something, or a couple weeks ago.
Oh, okay, a while back. Okay.
See what he did there?
Okay, but you participated in the 48-hour festival, right?
Yes, sir, I did. With these two over here and this guy.
Who are they?
Yeah, this is Manolo Vlogs over here.
Bring him in. Bring him in. Let's see him.
Yeah,
Bring him
yeah,
in. Bring him in.
yeah,
Let's see him.
bring him in.
Bring him in.
Yeah. Welcome in. You're now being interviewed.
You're being interviewed. Now, everything that's happening now is happening now.
Nice to meet you, Durden.
Yes, who else we got
Wait,
here?
no, hold on. I forgot to shake your hand.
Okay, everybody switch roles. Everybody grab something and come on in. Bring it on there, bro.
Famous King Lee.
King Lee. All right.
So you guys were all on the same team together?
Yes, we were. Yes, we were. Yeah.
Is this your first 48?
No.
Second?
I got you.
Okay.
Another 48 hours.
Another 48.
There we go. Nick Notes is right behind us somewhere.
From the camera over here.
Oh no, we wanted to be weird, man. It's a 48-hour film festival. We're crammed in here.
Getting everything.
We're crammed in here because the guys had 48 hours to cram a film together. That's why we're crammed in here. It's all one big family here.
It's like a whole big Oscar night.
Check out this hat. Are you seeing this?
Yeah.
You'll be the first one to do this tonight. There we go. All right.
This is our buddy Sam, Felix Makaka. Shout out to Felix Makaka.
Yeah, he's in
Shout out to
recovery.
Monkey. Yeah.
So your film's not playing. So you saw all the other films last
Do
week,
you want
right?
to see the film? It's 6 minutes long, 7 minutes long.
There you go.
I appreciate it. I do have the YouTube link that they sent it to me to watch beforehand. So you saw all the other films. What would you say is the film that you think should take home the best film of the festival?
It's between me. It's either Smash and Grab or Threshold, because Smash and Grab utilized the 4:3 aspect ratio, even though it wasn't as cinematic. It used its style really well as an infomercial type of thing, which was pretty good on her part.
Now, do you agree, or are you looking for something else to come home with the top prize?
I agree.
Okay, awesome.
So it's between Bailey Ingersoll and Justin Mann.
Yeah, just a man. I thought Tom directed that.
Tom. Yeah, Tom.
Oh.
Okay, Tom directed.
Kind of familiar with that guy.
Yeah, I know that guy.
There were definitely a lot of big hitters this year, especially in our group, and that definitely surprised us. But I gotta say, my all-time favorite for this year was Smash and Grab, because that was really such a hilarious experience to watch on screen for the Group A screening. And then Threshold is a pretty strong contender for tonight. A lot of big buzz for that. So
there you have it. Smash and Grab and Threshold, the top contenders for the night, according to these guys. And where can we find you guys' film at?
His channel.
His channel on YouTube. And what's your channel?
I'm on all those vlogs.
You have to send the. You have to include the numbers and the digits and the.
Oh
It's
yeah.
binary. It's all binary. Life's binary.
Damn the algorithm.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, guys. Well,
I guess
enjoy.
You guys are all busy.
Yeah, enjoy the evening.
Yes, nice to meet you guys. We'll see you soon. And we'll see you in there. Nice to meet you,
Take
King
care,
Lee.
guys.
There we go. All right, guys, there you have it. All right, very nice to meet you as well,
Nice
sir.
to
We'll
meet you.
get that YouTube channel from you.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
No vlogs.
No, she said come back. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on me. All right, it's go time. It is go time. All right, I think we got action.
What's up, man? Will you come talk to us? I feel like I know you already. I've seen you so much.
What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here with Jaron Wallace. Threshold.
J-Dub. He's going by that now.
What was the question?
No question. I just wanted
Yep, it is my name, Jared Wallace.
to. I've been watching a lot of Billy on the Street. I'm working on that awkward interview. Huh? No. Okay. So, dude, I love your work. Going all the way back to the Upside Down creative media skit that I saw with Yanni Laurel. That was fantastic. You're such a natural. And you. So, are you directed this,
No.
or Thomas directed it?
Tom directed this one, yeah.
Okay. And
Let me
you
ask
you
this.
star in it, right?
Yes.
Okay.
What was it like having Tom on the other side of the camera?
Really good time. I mean, Tom's. Which one?
It doesn't, either day, it doesn't matter.
No, I worked with Tom on both sides of the camera anyway, so this wasn't the first time.
I got you.
Watching him work behind the camera.
Got you. Because such a talent on screen, just to see him.
Oh, yeah.
Does he take it
It's
as
just-
serious
it's
behind?
just- he actually takes it more seriously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you?
Kind of weird.
It is.
It's
It
kind
is.
of weird seeing him.
Did you see all the films like a weekend or so ago?
I only saw our night screenings, which is a good chunk of the films.
Well, I must congratulate you for all of the nominations that you guys have picked up. And if
If your
who's
film couldn't win, which
Yeah,
film
yeah.
do you think are you rooting for out there?
yeah.
I'd like to see Duly Noted, Jay Palmer's film.
We heard about that. That's the second time we've heard
That's
that.
got plenty too. So you think that might be your biggest competition if you're not the one?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I think there's a lot of really great competition this year. So.
Follow-up question: who on that list is like that motherfucker cannot win? Their ego can't take it. They're a piece of shit anyway. Who's that one?
Thomas Seidel.
Okay,
Right. So there we go.
Noted.
All right.
Duly
We're
noted.
gonna win everything except best
He's a
director.
good guy on set, offset. Well, listen, hey, Justin, man, it's good to see you again.
Hey,
Listen,
Justin.
wishing you the-
Jared,
I said,
J-Dubs.
no, I said Jacob and J-Dub. I fucked it up. That's all right. Everybody
We all
knows.
look the same, right?
I'm still thinking about we did Justin Mann, the two ends. He was here right before you.
Two ends. Now
I
you
said, I said that earlier.
Yanni Laurel. We're right back to square one. All right. Best of luck tonight, man.
Good to see you again, man. Definitely. Thank you.
Your setup.
I did say the two ends things earlier. I said it is two ends, right? I mean, end.
I don't know.
Somebody do
Hey,
this.
are you guys filmmakers?
Yes.
Okay.
Why come this way, please?
What's your name, sir?
Brad.
Brad. Okay, we have Brad.
Brad.
Nice to meet you, Brad.
What movie did you work on, Brad?
I worked on yes, it was I'm trying to remember
Yes.
the name.
Oh, is it Mike Madden?
Yes.
Okay, games.
We're
games.
here.
What's up, Mr. Stearman?
What's going on?
What'd you do on the film?
I did sound and camera assistant.
I love that.
Sound and camera.
We got somebody behind the camera now here for the first time tonight. I like it.
I'm just looking. Okay, so you guys have quite a few nominations. What was it? What's it like working on sound in 40? I mean, you don't even have 48 hours because by the time you
Right.
get the footage and are working on it, you're on post side or
No, I did the actual sound. Mike Madden was the guy. I mean, Mike Madden did all of the post on everything. So I mean, he was, he's the man.
is this your first 48?
No, last year my wife and I did a complete film. The two of us produced everything. This time I wanted to work with a star, so I teamed up with Mike and his team, and
Yeah.
he let me learn at his feet.
So did you see the films like a weekend or so ago?
No, my wife and I were traveling, so we did not see our group and the A group when it went through. So this is my first chance to see everybody.
Out of everyone else that's going to be here tonight, that the film you weren't involved in, who else are you rooting for out there?
Oh, everybody I've seen. I love Mac and I love his teams. Trying to think of some of the others that are out there. Anything that Bassett has done. I can't even.
Hey, he's here. Hey, that's why he does the sound, guys. So listen, but no, seriously. So, like I say, one thing to do it, like you said, you did the sound in less than 48 hours, and we look forward to listening to what you've done. Thank you so much, Brad. I appreciate it.
Good luck, man. What's up, Kenny? Are you gonna come talk to us?
Sure.
Thank
There we
you.
go. What's his name?
Why not?
Kenny.
Kenny.
Mr. Kenny Logston.
Yes.
What film did you work on?
This year we worked on Mirror Mirror.
Mirror. So that okay, Brooks Brandel.
Team B squared.
Okay.
Let me ask you this: how close to the 48-hour deadline did you guys come to?
Never close. No, Brooks. If Brooks goes past 1 o'clock on Sunday, he's running late.
Love it.
So this is not your first 48-hour film festival,
No.
right? How many have you been to?
I've been in 14 of 15.
Oh shit! Wow.
That's the record right now.
Old
Out of everybody.
OG.
I'm that guy. You know?
And you're actually being honored tonight, right? What was that I saw?
It's just a achievement award for sticking with the 48 hours for so long. It's a peer-to-peer award. And originally, when Adam and Monique took this over, they wanted to honor Mac McDonald, of course, for starting this crazy adventure. And so they awarded him an achievement award, and then he nominated Sharon. Sharon nominated Matt Jones, Rinker, Hescovania, something like that.
Let me ask you this: you say you've done the 14 of them. What's one of the biggest changes you've seen over the years from where it started to where it's at now?
Oh, the quality is outrageous. I mean, the first year I was fortunate; it was on a very, very good team and had Mark Cole, professional international cameraman. I mean, he's fantastic. He's working on Disney Plus series right now. He was a cameraman. Boaz Devar from lived in Gainesville, wrote it, and I go back and watch that and I go, wait, there's Rachel, there's Kim. Then I see all these other people that are great freaking actors. I'm like, how did I get in the front row? This is awesome. But, that was a great time. And after that, then I just started planning ahead. And every month before, I started letting the beard grow, letting the hair grow. Don't get a haircut or anything. It's like, just want to give you guys a little palette to work with, if I'm going to be the bad guy or the good guy, whatever.
Besides your own work, because you all know we all love our own stuff, what are you most excited to see here tonight?
I came to all 3 screening nights, so I have seen all the films.
Who do you think is your biggest competition then? And why is it Justin Mann and their team? Why is it always Justin Mann and their team?
Threshold. That's what I couldn't think of the name of the film. Yes, Threshold. I thought out of watching all of them.
And Jaron Wallace, Justin Mann, Tom Seidel. It's like, they might as well just grab the mops now.
Yeah.
Who's that third guy?
It's like the Bulls. What year was that with Michael Jordan and Pippen and
oh right.
Yeah.
The championship
What
year.
I tell you about doing sports references? Well, I told him not to do any sport. The '98 Bulls, man.
Help me, Royal.
Okay.
Help me, Royal.
Hold this. Hey, you hold this. There you go.
We have a camera in a precarious position. The most ridiculous place to possibly have it. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, Karen. I mean, look where it's at. It's so stupid. It's not the right place.
He's going to be in so much trouble tonight, and it's going to be our fault.
Kenny, congratulations on the Achievement Award. And
Yes.
best of luck with the film.
The OG of the 48.
Yeah, you guys, I mean, that's like what?
Was that the
1, 2, 3, 4, like 15? No, not the order, but I was just looking at all the nominations that you guys got. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, that's fantastic.
Great cast, and Brooks would do something. I mean, all he does is write it, script it out, find locations, films it, lights it. We bring our own costumes. So yeah, that's about all we do. We bring our own costumes, we act. Brooks does everything else.
Whole production, man.
The Brooks Brandel Show. All right.
Well, I'll just say this. Hopefully, we're talking to the winners tonight, so hopefully we talk to you again because you're already a winner.
That's fantastic.
Thank you.
Take care, man.
All right, it's no turning back now. The fly's open. Fucking with you. Ew. Like, anything goes down here at the first 48-hour film festival, or is it just 48?
Oh, man, we got Ted Cruz over here.
What's up, man? I know this guy. Man. I've worked with this guy, man. What is up? Good to see you. Guys, if you don't know who this is.
So, no. Let's try this again, Royce. What do you call yourself?
I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a filmmaker.
There we go.
There we go.
Jacksonville filmmaker.
No, man, you were
The
there.
only director to make a director's cut shorter than the
How
theatrical.
many minutes?
2 minutes shorter.
2 whole minutes shorter,
Famous.
yes.
All right, what? So you worked on, what was the name? It was, no, because it was a play on words.
These notes.
Yeah, D's Notes.
Instead of these nuts.
Yeah, so I'm assuming you went with the comedy genre.
Oh yeah, mockumentary.
Mockumentary. What's your film about?
D.D. Prentice is a insurance adjuster that comes to check out a restaurant, and things don't go as planned. In fact, he's not very professional.
Did you see the films a weekend or so ago?
Which films?
Exactly. That's the attitude you got to have as a director. What film?
Have you seen any other films that'll be screening tonight?
Oh yes, I was in Group C, so I saw Mirror Mirror, and well, I saw my film. I didn't fall asleep during my film.
It's only 7 minutes. What's the film? Never mind.
No. But yeah, I was in Group C, so I saw a bunch of films that were excellent. And we were honored to win Audience Choice on Group C, which is very humbling.
Let me ask you this. Other than your film, is there anybody else here tonight that you're rooting for?
I'm always in the corner of Brooks Brandel. I mean, I love everybody, but Brooks' stuff is always just chef's kiss. And Kenny Loxton is in it, and he plays a doppelganger of himself.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Which is wacky. It's real wacky, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. I mean, he plays two completely different versions of himself.
Let me ask you this: how close to the 48-hour deadline did you come to?
6 seconds.
That checks out.
6 seconds. I didn't feel as bad when I found out that Mike Madden was 30 seconds.
Hey, use every second you got, right?
Oh, yeah, we need
Re-render.
Well, we were having editing and post-production being done remotely from my dad in North Carolina, so he had to upload the file, and I was scrambling to hit the upload button.
Damn.
Oh my gosh!
Well,
those anime files.
But it was worth it. It was worth it.
Best of luck tonight, Royce.
Yes, man.
We'll see you next weekend.
We'll see you soon.
Definitely.
I heard you got some good things cooking, man.
TTFT.
I'm loving it. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. That's how it happens down here at TTFT. We killed the guy.
We did it.
We edited it all in one.
Are you guys filmmakers or audience? Audience. Okay. Enjoy the show. Talk to you, norms.
You know what you sound like? Are you on the bride side or the grooms?
Yeah.
Gotta love it. Gotta freaking love it, man. But yeah, no, they need to do a first 48-hour film festival. You kill the person, you do the crime, you film it, you edit it, you submit it.
Of course, Royce took 6 seconds before the deadline.
Why do you say that sounds about right?
Because I'm surprised that he made it. Who's this? We got you guys filmmakers? Why are you trying to walk away? Like,
don't walk away from us. Come here. You're here now. There we go. What's your name? Megan. Come on in, Megan. There we go. We got Megan here. Megan's on TTFT Red Carpet 48-hour film festival. Megan, what film were you in?
I was in D's Notes.
D's Notes. We just had
Thank
the
you,
director.
Kenny.
We just had the director from D's Notes here. She was in D's Notes. Who do you play in D's Notes?
Royce.
I play waitress.
Number 1 or 2? That was your backup. They didn't tell you about it.
So I heard you guys finished just in the nick of time. Was that your experience on the production side?
I was not in production. I was just on the other side of the camera. From my experience on set, it all felt very well put together. I didn't feel rushed or anything, which is wonderful. I really appreciate what they did getting it in at the last minute, though.
Is this your first 48-hour film festival?
It is not. I was on Team Fully Wild last year.
Really? So are you still into filmmaking now? Clearly you're acting. Are you still into filmmaking?
I am. Yeah, I'm looking to pursue it farther in college. FSU, good knows, I guess.
Okay, go Noles. All right. F those Gators. It's a sports thing.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't do sports.
Cool. I mean,
drawing a blank, are you?
I did. I really want a cigarette.
Are you jinxing right now?
Yeah. So,
I don't know if you can have those in here.
did you see the films a weekend or so ago?
I did. I came to the filming for Group C. I could not come to the other one because I'm working at a restaurant in real life as well.
Oh, method actor here. Huh?
Who would you say is your biggest competition tonight?
Competition. Okay. There are a lot of very talented filmmakers here, and I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to offend anybody.
Durden Godfrey, Tari, and Royal. Okay, get those out the way. Now, let me ask you this. Okay, so if you don't want to offend anybody, let me ask you this here. Next year, will you be in the festival? And if so, what will you be doing?
I'm going to try as hard as I can next year. I won't be here. Hopefully, I'll be acting in Tallahassee.
There you go. And Tallahassee has a very good film program at FSU and at FAMU. So you're going to be in good hands. So thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you.
Yeah.
Good luck tonight.
Okay.
Hey,
TTFT, we loving it. All right.
I wish Kenny was still there.
Which Kenny?
Oh wait,
You said
do
Kenny?
you have a minute, Adam?
Please. It's Adam. It's Adam.
What's up, y'all?
What's
Good.
happening, man?
So good to see you again, man. Good to see you. Yes.
This
If you
is
don't know
the
who this
man
is,
that
you don't know anything
puts it
about
all
life.
together. You and your lovely wife, Monique.
Monique, yeah, she's again running around here, to make sure everything's good. So,
I just want to say thank you for sending us to your Blazer guy. We go
Oh,
ahead and say
So, why is Just a Man always dominating these things?
it's a crazy thing. I think he, wants to push everyone else.
How much money is he giving you guys? Seriously?
I mean,
It's only in Bitcoin.
What is it? Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin. It's really kind of hurt us.
So what would you say to people out there that have heard about 48 Hour Film Festival? Maybe they're a filmmaker that have considered, but they weren't really sure. There's somebody that just might want to come and attend. What do you say to those people?
I say, like I said, this is a great challenge. Obviously, it is a challenge, a competition, and everything like that. But it pushes people out of their boundary, out of their comfort zone. And yeah, sometimes the 48 gets flack. They're just like, hey, you can't make a great movie in 48 hours. Well, I say, actually no, actually you can make a great movie in 48 hours.
to be the next Top Gun.
Right, it takes time. But I'm just saying, sometimes it does help to have that pressure to do something. And yes, like I said, sometimes it doesn't look great. I mean, mine wasn't great, when it first started, doing this thing, but it just got better and better every year to the point that we won it. And it's just like, for me, it's a little special to me. So, yeah, absolutely.
Let me ask you this, because you talk about each year getting better and better. Most people don't know this, or they think this is just a local Jacksonville thing. Could you explain to people this is national? This is not just here.
Yeah, exactly. So the one thing about that is, you're representing Jacksonville. So the winner of this goes on to Filmpalooza, which again, you're now competing against the world. So not just, around here, the world. So now again, you're competing against people like in Japan and Argentina, and Mexico, so you got all these things. And what's cool is, like I said, the top films of that at Filmpalooza go on to Cannes Film Festival of France. So again, your movie is being seen to a bigger audience.
Let me ask you this. So do they have to pay to get into the first 48 Film Festival?
So this one, obviously they get paid, they pay to do this one.
No, they have to pay.
No, after that, they're yes.
Because everybody knows how much it costs to get into these festivals.
Exactly. No, so yeah, once their film wins, they go on to the Filmpalooza, and they don't have to pay anymore. That's their film.
That's what I really love about this festival. You can take your film and it's not necessarily a local film. It can go all over the world and anybody can see it.
Exactly. So yeah, so that I think it's just important for a lot of people to take notice of movies that are made in 48 hours, because sometimes there's people that make movies that take weeks, months, years to make, and it's just like, oh, that was what we were waiting for,
Get the sound right, man. I gotta get.
Yeah.
You have a film coming out, right?
I do. It's called Let Me Be Corey. Independent feature film shot here in Jacksonville, and we're excited about it. So.
Well, you deserve everything, because as filmmakers ourselves, we just want to say how much we appreciate all the work and support that you guys are to everybody. I know that everybody else is coming here and enjoying tonight, but this has been probably a month or even more of you guys working to make this happen this evening. So
no, I appreciate that. And again, I can't thank you both enough for being a part of this thing and making giving this thing just even more of an excitement for to these filmmakers here in Jacksonville.
It's our pleasure to be here, man. We don't have to edit or do anything. We're just here being ourselves tonight. We're good.
Exactly.
I said we don't have to edit. You do. Yes, man. It was good to see you again. We look for. When does that film come out so we can check it out?
So it's editing. Right
Oh. The 48-month film festival coming in.
Yeah, Thomas was talking shit about that. Whenever they get done editing the damn thing.
Well, we still look forward to it. Please let us know and we'll be there, man.
Absolutely great.
Thank you so much.
Take care, man.
Thank you, man. Appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, you're a filmmaker, right? You're a filmmaker?
Yes.
Yes.
I ran the Gate River Run because I love runners.
What's your name, sir?
I'm David Emanuel. How you doing, man?
David Emanuel, yes, sir. What was the name of the film that you ran?
FNF, Family for
FNL,
Fitness.
Family and Fitness. How you doing?
So I'm guessing you did the mockumentary.
It's the mockumentary.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Revenge is what you call it, a mockumentary.
When did you start pre-gaming today for tonight?
Oh, pre-gaming?
Yeah.
The game's on, brother.
Yeah.
The game is on.
Yeah. I don't watch games at all.
You don't play them either.
No. Too busy.
So let me ask you this: is this your first 48-hour film festival?
No, it's about my ninth.
I love it, man.
48-hour festival, yeah.
Did you see the films a weekend or so ago?
No, I didn't. Just been swamped. But I heard all the good news and the raving reviews, and we're just excited. We were like really, really busy that weekend. So, we're glad to be in the running.
Let me ask you a question. It's a 48-hour deadline. How close do you guys come to the deadline to getting it done?
We smoked the deadline.
I did? Oh, well, it would be the first thing.
We had another deadline that we had to do Saturday morning.
So you did a 24-hour film festival.
Unfortunately so, yeah.
It's okay, though, but you did something. People take 24 years. They never make anything. You guys made something. That's what's beautiful about it.
Right. Yeah, we kind of got it down to a science, and I think because of our energy, people love our energy, and we put a lot of energy into it with the time that we had. So we're thankful.
Let me ask you this one last thing. If there's anybody else that you guys are rooting for that, wasn't a part of your film, is there anyone else that you know in the industry or the community that you're rooting for?
Well, what's her name? Starts with a D. She'll probably kill me, but she's so excited about filmmaking. D is her name. She plays basketball, what she used to. She coached basketball. Okay. Her team, but I wonder if she even made it, didn't make the cut. Right. But she's passionate about making
and that's truly what it's about.
For her, regardless if her film is in there or not.
If not, next year you just come back stronger and keep it going. Well, listen, it was good to meet you. We'll see you in there, man. Good luck to you guys tonight.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
Thank you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say this right now. That's the first time that we have done an interview to where we were not the most fucked up people in the unit. I love it, dude.
Yeah, let me get a picture.
Oh, yeah, definitely, man. We out here, man.
Double mic.
There indeed, double mic.
Teamed up on me. I wasn't expecting it. Yeah, put those mics up, man. 10 seconds.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's hold on.
Okay. Right?
Don't forget to cup the balls.
Hey, thank you, man. Good stuff, brother. Thank you, man. Yes, sir. This is what I love about filming here tonight, honestly. You're looking around at this crowd in here, it's so diverse. You have from an age demographic.
What's up, man?
You
worked on something, didn't you?
I am saying.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Come on in. You're in here now, brother. Let's get on in there. Yes, sir. What's your name, sir?
I'm Samuel Marin,
All right, awesome, man. Thank you so much here.
team leader for No Moon Films.
So I met you on the set of a Royce Freeman production, right?
Yes, you did.
And now you're working against him.
Not against, we're competing healthily. You know what I mean? I heard he made it here too, which is awesome.
Did you go see the movies a few weekends ago?
No, I didn't get we barely got to make our own screening. It's been a wild few weeks.
I want to find one person that went and saw these movies.
Oh no, they only came back if they knew they were making it. But let me ask you this: it's a 48-hour film festival. How close did you guys come to the deadline?
I believe we were one of the first ones to actually turn it in.
Really?
We turned it in around, I think, like 4 or 5 a.m. on Sunday morning.
If you're not first, you're last. That's how you do it, man.
Yeah, that's good. That's real good.
It was kind of weird timing. We ended up, a lot of people just couldn't exist on Sunday morning. So we were like, we have Saturday, and made it a 24-hour film competition because we had no choice.
Yeah. These are our resources. Let's make it work with them.
Kind of still went for it.
Let me ask you, is this your first 48-hour film festival?
This is my first my new studio, yes.
Ah, okay. All right.
So, what do you, let me find your movie
I
on
think my
here.
other co-leaders, Lexi's walking down here in a minute.
Bring her in. Well, she's here. Bring her. We'll make room, man.
Probably taking her time.
So you are, where the hell? I saw it on there. Why can't I find it?
Why do you have
right
glasses
now?
on if you're not going to be able
Right
to see
there,
these
Michael
things?
Marin, No Moon Films.
Michael Marin,
Yeah.
My
Okay,
other name.
holidays. So you went with the holiday family genre type of thing, right?
Yes, we had holiday / fish out of water. And I guess they can count for both if we're being technical. We
Yeah.
kind of met both requirements, but holiday was our.
Hey guys.
He's been practicing his voice how to say this all night. He's getting
You're
more
right there.
sad.
Yeah, that was,
I'm trying to see where my there she is.
Make that eye contact with her and draw her
Lexi!
in. Oh, okay. All right. There we go. Third eye blind.
Oh, is that
There we go.
Lexi Love?
Lexi, we're being professional. Oh my god.
Is that Lexi Love?
Yes.
Are you actor poaching?
She's been my best friend. Ask her if I'm actor coaching. I guarantee you she'll disagree immediately.
Okay. All right. I will. There we go.
He's literally going to do it as soon as she walks over here.
Lexi, you have to be on the red. Yes, get in here.
Red dress, red carpet.
Hello,
Lexi, here she
Lexi.
comes. All right. Come on in.
co-founder of my studio, and best friend Lexi.
Don't. So is Michael? Michael, he poached you, right?
We've been best friends since about 2013.
What is witness prep?
You
What
can't
is
poach what's always been there. You know what I mean?
One day you were teaching me how to shoot lasers and laser tag and how to keep people safe in the laser tag arena. Next thing I knew, we were making films
So I can't
together.
poach if we go that far back. You know?
Yeah.
Okay. So was this like? Is this your first film or?
I competed in high school for about 3 or 4 years, but this is our first film as a studio altogether.
And I've competed before also with Freeman Films, which was always amazing.
And you you hit the ground first film, second film post high school, and you hit the ground running to get it done in less than 24 hours.
Yeah, I told them our super short deadline. Yeah, we were. A lot of us are old friends. I love my company. I love people I work with. We're very much a well-oiled machine. So we actually had like 20 minutes of extra footage. Like it was cutting is what killed us.
Not to stir the pot here of the competition between you and Royce, but word on the street is that Royce finished with 6 seconds only to spare. So.
Oh,
wow,
that
is impressive. That is.
In what way by impressive?
Wait, let me no. 6 seconds.
He made it.
He made it. Yes.
The requirement is 48 hours. It is exactly.
I'm just saying.
It was fulfilled.
I'm just saying, if it was a race, you won.
Technically, yes.
Trying to race them.
I'm trying to, you know.
It's like the Padawan, the
Nothing
student
but
versus
love
the
for Royce
teacher.
and
Right?
Freeman Films.
That's right.
So outside of Royce, because I believe you guys are a little biased today, is there anybody else that's going to be performing or films going out tonight that you're rooting for if you can't win?
Oh, so many.
So many.
All of the films we saw for Group B, which was our group, were absolutely phenomenal, especially Threshold, which I
Threshold
love.
and The Machine were both very, very sweet, heartfelt films. I'm glad we didn't go after them because we're a comedy, and nothing is worse than watching people get like their heart ripped out, and then we're like and like walk up just to like make jokes. Like it is
Yeah.
hot out there. But yeah, I'm excited to see everyone's films tonight. Like I said, love Royce. He's really helped me welcome back in the film scene, and we're just excited to see what everyone did this year. It was a tough year. I remember on Sunday at like 6 p.m. or whatever, they said only half the teams turned them in. And we were like, they don't have a lot of time left. That's like 2 hours. So I think it was definitely, a challenging year for everybody.
Well, best of luck to you guys
Best of luck.
tonight.
Thank you so much.
Yes, nice to meet you as well.
Congratulations for making it here.
Oh, how many times have we done this?
Royce's
at the
premiere.
I remember.
Yeah.
There we go, Royce. Thank Royce for this.
Best of in
Yes.
high school once.
Oh yeah, but like the best film in that was it like a
I went to
festival?
the best of screening twice, and one was in my sophomore year.
Okay. Well, congratulations from then, and congratulations for tonight.
Thank you so much, you guys. Thank
Hopefully
you.
we talk to you again
man.
and
Kill
you
it.
guys won. So thank you so much, and nice to meet you again. Thank you. Yes.
Congratulations, Lexi.
Come on in here. Let's get that jacket. Come on. I want to see this jacket.
Oh yeah, that shot right there.
Now, I already know your name, but for the world who does not have the pleasure and the honor and the treat to know your name, what is your name now? All right. Wait a minute. We've heard that name one time before. What do we know that name for? What do we know that Madrid name from?
What?
We've heard that last name before tonight. Why have we heard it? She is...
Yeah, Adam.
Oh, there we go.
Adam.
We're introducing you to the world again.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so I must ask. There's an episode of Seinfeld with the amazing Technicolor raincoat. Is this, you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, it's not inspired by that, but I told respect.
Thank you.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what we're talking about. He's
I
not
was
a fan.
singing Joseph. Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat.
No. You're making it so weird right now?
Yeah.
It's all about the festival.
I wore it like to express the diversity.
I'm loving it in the shoe. Man, look at this, man. Hey, man.
They actually light up, but I don't want to light them until right now.
Save the juice, baby. Save the
Right?
juice.
Exactly. I'm like, I think I got a good hour or something.
So for everybody that's here tonight, they come, they have a great night, they go home, they get their rest. But when did putting all this together for you guys begin?
We usually take a 3-month break after the last one, and then we just go hard and prep so that way we can make all the connections and meet all the people and get them all in the same room. And so usually we take a 3-month break and then we start right back over again.
Now, we've been talking to some of the other filmmakers, and is it true that this year out of most, they cut it so close with the deadlines?
Oh my gosh, like 20 seconds. Like,
Sounds about Royce.
like, yeah,
Sounds about Royce.
Right? I mean, it was just like some people would just like literally to the T, 20 seconds or less, and they're like, just like
And you have to
here.
hold them to that guideline.
Yeah, we
Oh my
do.
gosh.
Yeah,
Oh
and
my
there was
God.
unfortunately a few teams. We had 4 teams that they were late, but they were still great films to screen. We do screen them. They just unfortunately they can't, get any awards at this night, but we do screen them, and it's worth seeing. They all did a fabulous job.
It's not the 50-hour film festival. Get out of here, kid. Better luck next time.
Save it for next year.
Yeah. We try to keep it cutthroat in regard to that time because we didn't get that when we competed. We didn't get that luxury. So
And how long have you guys been doing? Because I believe you took it over. How long have you guys been doing this actually here in Jacksonville?
we are fourth year doing it, but we competed all the time, the whole time until we transitioned over. So we've always been a part of it from day one.
I'm loving this, man. I was just telling Durden here. I love the diversity here, from the age demographic to clearly people from different backgrounds. And I love to see this because everybody's here for the one thing, it's the love of film.
Right, correct. And that's the one thing we do pride ourselves in. We want it to be a rainbow.
Yes.
Literally. Like we, that's kind of the families we grew up in. I'm a military grad. My husband, his family is very just like a Mutt family. And we just that's how our world was. So we can't see it any other way. So we're grateful that the community embraced it like we embraced it.
Well, the way you guys support filmmakers, which we so appreciate, you've really cultivated that same energy here because I've been actively trying to get filmmakers to talk shit about each other to stir up some kind of competition, and they just won't. Everybody's so nice. Like, who do you want to win tonight beyond yourself? Oh, just anybody. Who's your biggest competition? Really, they're all winners. But, oh my God, come on.
Funny. Secretly, they're gonna go home.
So
and
let
they
me ask you this then. Secretly, for our ratings, who are you rooting for?
No, I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I really don't. I know. You want me to talk, Trey? I don't have a favorite. Now, listen, if I was a competitor, it would have been a different story.
Okay.
Let's punch up for a second. Justin Mann.
Okay, what about him?
I don't know.
Awesome filmmaker?
No. Say something bad about him because he's got. Look at all the nominations he's got. Like we need to be a balance to the ego. He's gonna go home with all these awards tonight. We just want to put something together. It's like, hey man, you're not that great.
I'm pretty sure his pinky toenail is like a dead nail. I think I heard that once.
Nobody's perfect.
But she's basically saying he's Troy, like the legend. Like they dipped him in and just his pinky nail went inside.
Yeah.
Well, listen,
it is fantastic.
I just want to say it's a pleasure seeing you here. Hopefully we'll talk to you some more tonight. And thank you for having us here. I mean, you guys could have had anybody, Entertainment tonight, but we were free. So, hey, we're here.
Listen, you guys are worth the time. Please check out your show. We geek out it from time to time. Just caught the Dead Presidents episode a while back. Like we watched it, enjoyed it. Like we love it. We enjoy it. We embrace it. We think it's super cool. Like not only do you guys alone could do the show, but the fact that you guys actually get people from the film is just like an extra bonus. You know what I mean? And you can tell you guys did your homework. You're very thoughtful for what you guys, researched, and it's a great vibe. It's a great film. And then cinematically, it's supposed to be a podcast, but yet as I'm watching it, it's dope. You show the clips.
It's a show.
Everything.
It's a show, babe. It's a show.
You know we're gonna do Let Me Be Corey.
Yes, please.
Wait a minute, hold on. Can she be our first in studio guest? Because we do Let Me Be Corey. She can come over to Studio 83 and we can get you on. Listen, so we got a big budget. About a big budget, I mean, we paid for it out of our pockets, but we got the Studio 83 going. So if you guys want to come over, you Adam, and just talk film with us in season 4, we love it.
We would love to be there. We would be honored because we geek out of your show all the time.
Oh, I love when she says that my left nipple's hard. Thank you. All right.
Thank you for everything, Money.
Thank you so much.
Oh my God, thank you guys
Thank you. And I love this coat. Thank you so much.
You guys are filmmakers, aren't you?
No. Tell them to come on. No, ask them again.
Huh?
No, ask them are they filmmakers.
Why?
I don't know. What's wrong with your glasses? Is that what you do when you're nervous? Wait a minute. I know this guy. I fucking know this guy. What is going on, man? CHAD. What is fuckers up, man?
Don't be digging ass and then giving me some.
No, I'm looking at
Get your ass over here. We're live, man. Get your ass over here. We're already filming. Get over here. No, get over here. Yes, red carpet. Yeah.
7:15. What time did the doors open?
7.
Oh my gosh.
I was coming from Compton.
NWA. All right. Here we go.
So you didn't work on one of the films tonight, right? You're just here to support.
Just here to give love to all the talented crazies,
The
All right, now, you know a lot
godfather of independent
He
cinema
is.
in Jacksonville himself has graced us with his what? So who are you rooting for tonight?
No, first, no. He knows almost 99% of the people on
That's
this
why I'm
list.
asking who he's rooting for.
Oh shit! Stirring it up, Family Feud early.
Like incest.
It's gonna be a real interesting Thanksgiving.
I'll go ahead. I'll play the game. I keep hearing Tommy Siegel's probably got the inside track. I mean, after you, he's the second best actor in town.
You talking about Threshold, right?
Whoa. Let's
Acting wise,
Well,
but I've always told Tommy he's probably a better director than all of us. So
I just think
he is. Yeah, he's very attentive to all the details for sure.
He's talented.
Well, I mean, look at all the with Threshold. They've got like every nomination.
I think somebody was sleeping with one of the judges, though, right? Wasn't that how
I think so. Well,
then that's where all the nominations came from.
Money exchanged hands too. Yeah.
So what are you working on right now, man?
A feature film called Turntable. It's like a DJ that his old lady dumps him. Then he meets a new chick. The old chick wants to come back. It's some friends of mine. It's their script, and I'm just
now I want to ask this alive.
Hire guy.
I'm going to ask this because is the lead a Caucasian man? Because if we can take his hand and put it on a turntable, it says turn. He's on the table. You see what we're doing there?
I will guess that the lead is not a Caucasian man.
I did one white film.
Plus, he was 30 minutes late.
Yeah.
There we go.
It is after 6 o'clock.
That's his uncomfortable. Too shady is what it is. Like he's been doing this all night. Everybody comes to make it clearness tonight. Like
That's all right.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is carte blanche to just start dropping racial shit? No,
Oh,
there's
hey,
only
you know.
two brothers in the whole thing.
It happens.
Yeah, as a director, how do you like our camera placement right on the other side of the walkway?
That's dope. I love how people just cut in front of shit and just,
and all night long, I'm telling them to move like they're the problem. What are you doing standing there?
right.
Oh my
Who's
God.
the asshole cutting in front?
So let me ask you this: how many of these have you actually done?
One.
Really? Just one?
Was more than plenty. I didn't shower those 48 hours.
Mhm.
I
You gave it your all.
Wrote, directed, shot, and edited.
We didn't egg in the woods in 48 hours without a festival.
We did.
But that Reggie was there for that, right?
No.
Reggie wasn't there for that?
Reggie was mad at all his white friends.
Oh my God! You said Tango or Reggie? What you said?
Damn. Whoa.
He was,
Hey.
he was mad. Yeah.
Shots fired. Shit.
Have you ever noticed though that Dave can only have one black friend at a time?
Yeah, it's like it's the black comedian
That's not
Hollywood
my
thing.
choice, though.
Oh, it's society's?
Yeah, no, it's the black people's choice. It's not my
The Black
fault.
People's Choice
He grew
Award.
up in Marietta, so that kind of confirms.
We about to do this. All right. Well, it's fitting that you
were
say
late.
the best
Yeah,
for last.
no, you were late for the doors. Don't be late for the show.
We'll see you in there, man.
Hey, let's talk off camera before you go.
All right, brother. Yes, sir. You looking good, brother. Yes. All right. No need to put on a mask. These are the costume winners right here. But more importantly, a great fucking film. How are you guys doing?
Good. Yeah, we got best makeup and best costumes. We're very happy and honored.
Listen, I think you guys should have won best original fucking idea. Like that, I hate my family so much that I'm going to tell them we need to have all our holidays in 24 hours. Festivus, Christmas, everything. Like all
Can't
of them in
forget
one
Arbor
day.
Day.
Everything.
Honestly, it's a shout out to like my other talented writers and crew that like are not afraid of any horrible idea I spit out where I'm like, we'll do all of the holidays. And instead of going, you're a fucking idiot, she's like, okay, great. So we can do Christmas, then the 4th of July, like there.
And I was like, what if the family hates each other?
You know, they
That's
never,
why
they're
they do
always
all the
yes ending.
holidays.
Like, I'm so grateful for these guys. I can say any stupid idea. And we're not doing that. It's, okay, but what if we added this to it? So they're always very...
I think it was good and well crafted because you guys thought about it. We can all do it in one house, one location. Let's do it all. All the Christmas clothes, and everything. It was done very, very nice.
Yeah, I mean that was kind of the whole concept. Was like we pulled holiday, we got back to the table, and we were talking like, okay, so Christmas and Thanksgiving are the big ones, and then it just became this idea of like, I think it'd be the most interesting and technically fun to see them be like, no, fuck you, we're doing every single holiday that we can cram into this movie because that just. I feel like that just screams the 48.
It does.
As a concept. Thanks, buddy. You know, I only because I feel so safe with your strong arms behind me.
I just feel like you're a small ventriloquist right now. Like you're not even a tall one. Like
well, instead of like an angel or a devil on my shoulder, it's just two of him.
Because he is both.
Yes.
With that being said, okay, so what is it like working with this talented crew and being behind the camera? And I saw you cameo in front of the camera Christmas outfit towards the end. I saw it. There we go. What's it like?
Man, it was crazy. It was like 2 hours of sleep, and then when I thought we were just gonna have like, I didn't know what we were gonna pull, but I was expecting maybe like 2 to 4 actors, and then we're like, oh crap, we need like a whole family.
Y'all call people like,
So
what are you
now
doing
we're
now?
like, everybody has to be on camera at some point. So it was really challenging because we had a lot of new people that had never like done this before, so we got to teach some people. Like,
Everyone you saw on the camera was also the crew. Like we were.
There you go.
If she was on the camera, that usually means one of us was behind it, pressing the buttons or running back around. We had maybe one. Yeah, we had maybe 1 or 2 gophers that were like dedicated to stay behind the camera, but everyone else was.
yeah, cousin Larry took a shot at being in camera.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this. All right, we know where first place is going, but let me ask you this. Where are you guys going to put this online? What are you going to do? It's a short, but it's a very good idea. Are you going to turn it to feature length? Because if you remember the movie, I know you're laughing, but remember.
Funny story about that. So like I said, we originally had we have a 20-minute cut that we're dropping soon.
Okay.
And halfway through the screening, my lovely 2 co-founders walk up to me, and she just kneels down very nicely and goes, so we've decided Holidays is going to be a feature film now too. We're going to remake it. And I go, oh, we are? She's like, yeah. So you know how there's 3 of us, it's 2/3 majority. You got to write the feature now. And so now we're obviously
We
going to
can do it.
Well, you do it. No, but like,
It'll
it's been
take
decided,
way
even
longer.
without my knowledge, that
I think
it's happening. We're going to try
It's
and really
happening now. You don't have
it's a really
choice.
fun concept, and I would really like. What killed us in the edit bay and made us cry was that like we cut so many jokes, so many other
the
characters.
Groundhog's Day.
Yeah,
Groundhog's Day joke.
thing. Like we had so many other things we wanted to do, and like we were there that night, and we were like, "Oh fuck yeah, it's like 15 minutes. What's the limit again?" And they're like 7. And we were like,
"Damn it,
we're fucked!" Like completely. And like that entire night, that Sunday night, because we were like making great time with the 20-minute cut, and me and my buddy Will were like, "We're gonna be done by like 2 a.m.
Oh no,
we could take a nap," and then like. We
Then
need
you
to
decide
cut
to go to Disney.
14 minutes of this, and then I went to Disney World after.
You competed in the 48. What are you gonna do now?
Die is what I did, because walking around in the Florida heat after being awake for 2 days straight equals an exhaustion fever when you're done. So, but yeah, we really love this concept. I would love for us to kind of like actually be able to go nuts with it.
Right.
Because the original idea is like we were trying to get like I think 40 people in my house at one point.
Right.
Because we wanted the family to be like this numerous blob of like interchanging people, so you recognize like a real. I don't know how big your family gets, but when they're huge,
like a
family.
Home Alone feel, the first one, not the
yeah, like the Home Alone one.
Yeah.
Where like you're like I know like 2 of your faces. Who the fuck are the? You're my aunt. I've never met you. As a Afro Latinx person, I've been to so many family reunions. They're like, I'm your aunt, and I'm like, I do not know this woman. I've never met her.
Filipino
and she's
families
like,
too.
I remember when you were this little, and I'm like, I don't know you. That's great, and you just nod.
Surprisingly, also.
Yeah.
Well, I want to tell you this. We want to see the full-length feature and the 20-minute cut. So whenever you guys do it, please let us know. It was a pleasure to work with you and
We're
meet
also
you again for
gonna
the 4th time.
Yeah.
What else are you doing?
We're also going to be at LO Jax this year.
We'll be there.
Yeah,
We're not in this capacity. We'll just be there to support. But yes, and again, what was your name again?
Krista.
Yeah, she's the shy one. Except when she's direct.
She's what?
The shy one.
No. She is a powerhouse. Both of these ladies are amazing powerhouses. I would not be the creative idiot if I didn't have them backing me up that I am.
You gotta have balance. Well, guys and ladies, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations. Looking forward to the feature.
Thank you.
How long have you been acting for?
Well, I majored in it in college.
Awesome.
And that I graduated from college in '82. So just say a long time.
I mean, you held it down 82. We were born in 83. So thank you for holding it down for so long.
Oh, you're so welcome. I was just waiting for your arrival.
We appreciate that.
How do you feel that your performance is going to be seen in LA at and potentially Cannes?
You know, it's not so. The film to me needs to be seen, not for me.
That's
But the film itself is just beautiful, and I hope they like my performance. You know, you can only hope for that. But as a person that's in it and you watch yourself, you're like, oh my God.
You're your biggest critic. I'll say this. I had never met you before, and I didn't even know you were going to be here tonight, but I was sitting in there watching. I'm like, man, you were jumping off the screen. So tell me, what is it like to work with... See, you're getting your flowers there. She's getting her flowers. She's awesome. Tell me what it's like, first off, to work with such a great cast and to be also directed by a great actor in Thomas Siddell.
You know what? It was one of those things when they invited me to do the 48 hour, there was no hesitation because they're going to be right on top of everything. And they're not just like a director, an actor, and sound, all of that, editor and stuff. They know what they're doing across the board. So you're going to be taken care of.
Right. Yeah.
And you feel comfort.
Wow. How was that 18-hour day?
Well, I have to say, they had an 18-hour day. I did not.
There we go.
Seniority.
The hardest thing for me was continually dying.
Right. Over and over.
I'm going to get back
Groundhog
up
Day.
this floor one more time.
Like, leave me down here. I'm just going to film from down here.
Well, congratulations.
Yes.
Thank you so
Fantastic
much.
job.
This is awesome. The 48-hour film festival and Jacksonville's support of it. It is awesome. And I'm so glad our city does this.
Me too. We look forward to seeing you in more stuff. Please don't give up the dream. You're awesome at what you do, and we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bring it in. Bring it in. Give me that hug.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much for
This
everything.
is awesome.
Yes.
What a great night.
Yes. Let's do it.
This is the writer.
Oh, there we
Along with
go.
Justin Mann of Threshold.
I love it, man. What's your name, sir?
My name's Charles.
Okay.
Charles Bates.
Charles Bates.
You know he's got bars.
Does he?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, I am a rapper, yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I like that. You see how you
For
said
real.
I am a rapper. I like that.
You thought I was saying it
Technically,
ironically,
I
right?
shouldn't say that.
Why
I'm
not?
a writer who raps.
Oh, that's even better.
He spits.
Oh, there we go. Sucker and succotash. Here we go.
So your movie, no surprise here. We called it before the event even started.
Yes.
You guys do amazing work. Everything on Man Shorts is so great. I fucking love Drunk Before Noon.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are just so good at what you do, and you deserve this. How does it feel to have the whole, like, pretty much, you don't need the validation, but here you are. The audience has spoke, the judges have spoken, and now your movie's going to LA. How does that feel?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I owe so much of it to the team. My contribution from a time perspective is pretty small. My job is pretty much done Friday night.
Right.
So they're the ones that have to go make it.
Yeah.
Were you on set while they were making it or no?
I was not.
Okay.
No, I don't. I'm more like a hermit. I just kind of stay in the office and just write.
Here's your stuff. Go do it now. Go make play.
Pretty much, yeah. And that's, Justin and I's relationship has been that way for 15 years because he's the visual, he can make it happen.
Yeah.
I can come up with the story and get it on paper, and then he can bring it to life. So
let me ask you this: when you were writing this, did you envision it the way the performances came out, or how did you envision it happening?
Exactly what I was gonna say.
it's pretty close. It's pretty close, actually, to what I imagined it would be. I've worked with Jaron and Brooks Ann before several times.
And you and Tom are great together on Again Drunk Before Noon.
Yeah, and Tom is obviously great, and Justin and Tom have been working together. So I think really the biggest thing is that there's that core group of probably me, Tom, Justin, Jaron, who have been pretty steadily working together over the years, and as we learn each other better and can more effectively do the storytelling.
So we're a little machine at this point.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, between Jaron's acting, Tom's directing, your writing, Justin's just overall ability to put things together and keep everything. Nobody else here stood a chance.
No, not at all. Not at all.
That's crazy.
Let me ask you this: what else you got coming up? What else are you pinning on right now?
All kinds of stuff. I'm currently developing a screenplay that I'm hoping to finish over the summer. I'm really excited about that. I've always got irons in the fire when it comes to music, the Man Short stuff. So just a little bit of anything and everything.
Always creating. I love it.
This is off topic. Are you guys still doing Drunk Before Noon?
We haven't done one in a while, but I
Okay,
mean,
so-
that's a thing that fortunately, but just because of the nature of its presentation, we can kind of afford to release those when we want to. So it's been a while since we've dropped some, but I've always got ideas that I jot down to the side for, if we find a spare couple of days, 1 week to shoot a couple of them. So there'll be more in the future.
You guys are great at everything you do. I love all the stuff you put out, and I'm a big fan of your work, and I'm happy you guys got the award tonight. You deserved it.
And congratulations again. Send us that YouTube link so we can check out those bars.
Thank you. Yeah, definitely. Will do. And just to be clear, there are a lot of very, very talented filmmakers here tonight.
Yes.
It's an honor to even be in the conversation. So
you deserved it, though, man. You earned it and you deserved it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
We're talking to the man with the master plan. What the hell is going on?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Oh, don't get humble now, you best acting winner award, son of a bitch.
Okay.
Dude, you're going to LA.
Yeah, I guess so, man. I haven't even thought about that yet.
I think it's hot here. You're gonna be sweating out there.
Well, you know what? It is just as hot, but it's a little less humid.
You know, Owen Wilson just got carjacked in LA. So
Stop saying that. It was his tires and his rims, not the car. The Tesla's still there.
The Tesla's still there.
So you won. What awards did you take home tonight besides the best film?
Shoot. Okay, so we got best cinematography for Justin, best directing for Tom. Somehow he got it.
Yeah.
Fucking set.
That's all he
the one
needs.
person I didn't want to get it, but
there we go.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I can't win them all, right?
Yeah.
So talk about this
Well,
18-hour day.
they also got best actress with your.
Yeah,
first
she's
star.
got
You got
amazing. Your mom was
yeah.
amazing, man. She
Yeah,
killed
I've been calling her mom for a month now. Like I just can't even get it out of my own head.
What was the 18-hour day like? How are you performing on the 17th hour?
So luckily actually weirdly it was like the midday was where we got that little, or I got the little slump where I'm like we're in the living room scene where I'm talking to her and I cannot remember the second line for no reason, for just no reason whatsoever. I can't remember the second line. I'm like, I'll say the first line and then she'll do this really serious thing and the moment's there and I'm like, fuck! I just yell fuck in her face and everybody's really upset. Like nobody likes what I'm doing here. And finally I got Tom to take me aside and call a lunch break. Everybody got some pizza, ate some food. It gave me a moment to like kind of just take a breath because that day was a lot. I mean, it was 18 hours and it was pretty physical.
Yeah.
For a lot of it, there's a lot of running.
How many times you get up off that floor?
Too many. I mean, like I planned a couple of the falls.
Give me some help here, Mom.
They were not all planned. Some of them were just totally involved. And I woke up the next day with just bruises all over my knees and legs. Like, but
What
it's part of it.
like how crazy would that be if you guys go to Cannes?
Man, it'd be cool. It'd be cool. I'm. You know.
Have you been to LA before?
I have not. I've not been to LA. I've been to other places in California, but not the big Hollywood.
Yeah.
So,
man, Filmapalooza.
I'll just say this, man. You made a hell of a transformation. Seeing you here now and seeing you on screen, it's just like, man, it's crazy.
No, I'm just as sweaty. Don't worry.
No, they dolled you up, man. They dolled you up. You came through. The performance was there, and you're right. Everybody fucking hates sales calls. I hate them. You hate them. We hate them.
We all hate them.
Yes.
And I'm in sales.
I hate myself.
I just really hate myself. It's why I got into insurance.
It's also why I got into acting.
It's why I'm an artist.
Listen, man. We just want to say you and your crew did a great job. It was well deserved, man. Hey, keep standing in front of the camera. Don't stop. Go to LA and kick ass and take names.
Thank you, guys.
Or take ass and kick names. One of the other, man. Just do
Either
it.
way, I'm gonna get both.
And dry yourself off for God's sake.
No, I know. I'm gonna get out of here, guys.
All right,
Sorry.
That's okay,
You have a towel?
Yes. No. All right.
Justin motherfucking man. We called it, right? We said right here before this and we called it.
It was close though. It was super close.
So, You're being modest.
That's the judges said. The judges said it.
Yeah, it was super close. I think they were being modest. No, we're just trying to create some balance here. There's so much support. Your film is going to LA.
Yeah, I've never been. So
Really? That was going to be my next question.
Yeah,
So
I've not gone. So I'm thinking about driving because I think I'll pass on one of the plane tickets and I'll just drive because I've never seen the Grand Canyon.
Oh,
so I just want to I want to go to Vegas.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, yeah.
Do a lot of things.
Man Shorts Adventures and your little
road trip.
Yeah, we'll make an episode from the road. So
Road to Cons. So,
Yeah.
I want to know, what was this 18-hour day like? Were you there for the full 18 hours?
Yeah, because I shot it. So we started at 8 a.m. and I think we wrapped it. It was like close to 2 a.m. So I think that's 18 hours. I don't know.
Dude, I just have to say, I really, I've told you this before, and I really, really like your work.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
It's really good quality. Like,
trying to get better. It's like everything. Like you know, it's just you fucking try and get better on every single thing you do.
I bothered Charles about this with, but we need more Drunk Before Noon.
Yeah, it's one of those algorithm things, I think. So
Attacking the algorithm. Got to attack the algorithm. Always.
because so it's weird. It's view duration,
Right.
But so the other ones get good views, decent. It's kind of declined a little bit, but we don't know if that's because of like Drunk Before Noon and we are live streaming. And is that like fucking with what we're doing, kind of deal?
It's just YouTube
like,
fucking with us,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
They always change the algorithm.
It's crazy. So.
And you shot this at Thomas Sedale's house, right?
Yeah,
we
in my
noticed that
house.
because that's where he got a concussion at. That
Yeah.
room with it's very oddly shaped.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shot Tom's because you can do like whatever you want to that house.
Yeah. There's already bullet holes in the wall.
Right
There
above
is,
his bed.
there is.
Honestly, yeah. It's like right at his bed.
And I think it was going out, not in.
Yeah.
That's-
Yeah. That's how he goes to sleep. Is just fucking shoots guns.
And I what's next? What are you working on now?
I've got like 2 shorts going on, and then Chaz is writing features. We just finished. We've been working on a feature for like 6 years, and we finally finished it. Now it's like, okay, well, now we need a budget, and it's because it's post-apocalyptic, dark comedy. So like costumes are like the biggest cost. But yeah, so I think like 2 more shorts, and then hopefully try and do a feature at some point.
Do you know offhand how many awards you're going home with tonight?
No.
Lost count, huh?
It's 8 or 9, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
Jay Palmer's film cleaned up too. He did really good.
Everybody is so nice, so nice.
Hey man, it's a good community.
Are
you looking forward to seeing how this film stacks up against other films across the world when it goes to LA?
Yeah, definitely. So we've won. This is our 3rd time winning, like as like our collective group. The first one was Self-Hell and it's kind of weird, so I wasn't surprised I didn't do well. The one Awake I thought would do really well. It was like a drama, like straight up drama. And then this one I think because it's got that fantasy aspect to it, I think it's gonna do pretty well. But you don't know because like it's kind of fucking crazy what people put out. Like you'll see some of the films like holy shit. Like I don't know if you watch. Every year I'll watch like the top 5 and just be like, my God, like they're like so much better than me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So
I try to avoid watching the top 5, man. Because then I'm like, why even bother?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Where'd the door come from?
So that was Henry Nader. They
Nice.
shot a film out in Gordo's. Like he's got kind of a studio. It's a big garage. They shot a feature out there and they built a set there. And so that was the door from that set that Cynthia bought. And then we brought it out there and just buried it and then burned that shit down. Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing else, man. Just congratulations.
Thanks so much. Hey.
man. And keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Go to LA,
Appreciate it.
kick ass.
Yeah, try.
I look forward to whatever's next.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Congratulations again.
Dude, thanks,
Great
man.
job.
Appreciate it.